What is good, fellas? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about this morning when it comes to college football 26. Before we hop in and talk about anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily college football Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Go down there, drop a like on this video if you have not already. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's morning video. When it comes to today's content, we do have the final installment of the Mainstays promo. We'll take a look at those reveals here at the end of the video. When it comes to what you need to knock out before we get there are a few things I would highly recommend. Number one is going to be the solo challenges. These things aren't going to expire, but they do take a decent bit of time. So just make sure you guys come in here and knock these things out. You guys can see how much college football solo challenges I have been playing over the last few weeks. I will get these done today. I highly recommend you guys do the same as well. And number two, and this is a little bit more important, one, make sure you guys have at least two Mainstays players over here in your lineup. You can get a ton as B&Ds just by playing the game, but when content goes live today and you complete all 4 weeks of Mainstays objectives, you are going to get a pack that gives you a free 87 overall left tackle. Now, when it comes to the card itself, it's a free left tackle, a position I tell you guys not to spend coins on. So this is something you are 110% going to want to do. I do know we are on 88 overall champions, 89 overall LTDs. I don't know what it is with EA and going back down in time when it comes to giving us the free players. They did the exact same thing with the 87 overall for the tower challenges. It doesn't necessarily make too much sense to me, but you're going to want to knock this out. You're going to want to get this done. These challenges aren't anything too special. The only ones that have been a pain for me, it is record interceptions. I don't know what it is, but my interceptions are not tracking like they should. Everything else, you should be able to come in here and knock out fairly easily. I also want to note that some of these track in any Ultimate Team game mode, and some of them, like recording interceptions, tracks in head-to-head, solos, and events. So just make sure you guys know what you're doing when you're doing it, and come in here and get all of these done. I don't think these are going to, I mean, they're definitely not going to expire today. They may expire next Wednesday, so you'll have 1 full week to come in here and knock all of these out. And then we'll talk later down the line on like what's the best way to actually knock out the week 4 challenges once I get all of these done. But just so we all know, you're going to want to get these done. There's a free 87 overall left tackle by completing week 1, week 2, and week 3. Again, we'll talk more about that when we get over to CFB.fan. Since we are over here on season 2, make sure you guys are knocking out everything in here. You can buy all the way to the end of the season 2 battle pass, and if you're sitting here and wondering like how are you playing people who have the level 50 reward, that is actually how they have it. They have purchased from level 1 until level 50. Card is very good. Would not recommend anyone do it because, I mean, what's the fun in that? I do think the $15 for the premium field pass is the best $15 you can spend in this game. On top of that, our weekly XP is going to refresh tomorrow. You guys can see for me, I still haven't achieved first downs, and I'm still having an insanely hard time recording interceptions. I don't know what this is about, but this is going to refresh tomorrow, so I got to sit in here and lock in. Just say it one more time as a reminder, make sure you guys are doing these in the right mode. For first downs, it tracks in any Ultimate Team game mode, but for interceptions, I got to do it in head-to-head and solos. Milestones don't go anywhere. Name of the game, we are officially on week 7 as of yesterday. I'll probably have a video out either today or tomorrow talking about the best free name of the game player to pick, because we are getting to that time where like we can start to claim free name of the game players, especially if you guys do spend some coins or money on tokens. We'll talk more about that later down the line. And of course, alumni's, these are going to refresh every single Sunday, just additional coin packs. I don't know what it is with the coin packs, but they've actually been half decent for me recently. So just make sure you guys are getting those as we go. When it comes to the season 2 login pass, this is different from season 1. It was 11 a.m. for season 1. For season 2, it actually is going to reset at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you guys log in after 1:30 to get your daily login player pack. I believe it's like day 40 or something. Maybe it's day 42. You claim a free 89 overall B&D player pack. My season 1 player wasn't very good, but it's a free essential champion, so make sure you guys grind through that, get up there, and well, eventually log in for 42 days in a row to claim your free champion. Don't have anything that's going to expire over here in events. My glory days is just sitting up here. That's because I played a few games in mode and then didn't like close out my run, and I'm not putting the lineup restrictions back in. So this is just going to sit up here until EA finally decides to pull it. This is not going to expire. We do have part 2 of College Kickoff dropping this Friday. Reveals for that will get tweeted out Thursday night, and we'll have a college football stream Friday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time, breaking down everything that's coming. Of course, we do have the name of the game blank slate event, 41 days remaining on that, so we do have some time over there. Solo events, we got study hall overall, I do think it's a pretty decent way to make coins as well as just grind through the game. Would recommend when it comes to completing your XP. I mean, obviously make sure it is going to track in solo modes, but playing through the study hall is not a bad way to do it. That's why I did it for this previous week. I was positive there is something broken when it comes to recording interceptions in solos for them tracking in your weeklies. It might be time for me to hit the online streets again. We all know how hard it is to catch interceptions in this game. There's nothing more frustrating on that end. When it comes to the market right now, yesterday we had a pretty solid drop of the name of the game promo. We are officially over halfway done with that content. Tomorrow, pretty big stuff right here. Gilbert and Terry Moore will be leaving packs. If you want to buy any of these players, they will only get more expensive starting tomorrow and Friday. So right now is actually the time to buy them. 550,000 coins for the best player in the entire game is a very good price. Even if you want to buy him and sell him off once he's out of packs, that is essentially free coins. Jalen Hurts, I do expect this card to go up once he does leave packs. I've seen this card pulled left and right recently. Even like right now, he can still, I could buy this one for 781, probably flip him off for like 900k depending on when I try to sell him. He will be a 900,000 coin card until we have a quarterback who's better than Jalen Hurts. It's risky because we don't know what college kickoff cards we're going to have, and like DJ Lagway's cool. It's a really big name when it comes to CFB. He is still in packs until Friday, and you guys can see his price comparing it to Jalen Hurts. Like, the quarterback market is a really hard one to invest in, and so I usually say stay away, but the free safety market, I mean, Gilbert and Terry Moore as well. I mean, both these cards will be leaving packs. They will objectively get more expensive. We will have reveals tonight for drop 2 of the all-season LTDs. I expect those cards to honestly be pretty solid. One of the cooler things EA has added this year when it comes to CFB, I'd say, is consistently giving us these all-season LTDs every single Thursday. The fact that you can actually pull these cards unlike another EA game, it makes for a really just fun weekly thing to have chase cards in packs as we go throughout. If you guys want any college kickoff cards that drop during part 1, wait until Friday. They will get cheaper. The part 1 to part 2 market dip is a real thing. We talk about it often on the channel. Popping over here to your season 2 store. Best way to spend your season tickets is still going to be Jordan right here. I would recommend buying Deuce Robinson if you need a punter restock in right here. It's not the worst option in the world. But when you do hit level 51, you do unlock a token that allows you to take one Season 2 player up to a 90 overall. You can take Deuce Robinson up to a 90 overall. He is a 6'6" wide receiver. I would buy this card and just have him on your account just so you have him. When Season 2 ends, you can have a 6'6" demigod of a wide receiver. The last thing we got this morning are the brand new Mainstays players. All of these cards look pretty solid for the most part. Right here is LTD Oscar Delp. I'm a Tennessee fan. He absolutely torched us last year when we played him. He's 6'5", 245 pounds, 88 catching traffic, 89 catching, 86 strength, 85 speed, 89 short, 86 medium route running. I don't know if he's better than the tight ends we've been getting with name of the game. He's realistically, honestly might be the third best tight end in the game. I was going to say number 2. We have so many solid tight ends. I don't expect Delp to be too expensive. Here's Derek Moore, 6'3", left edge rusher. Got 85 excel, 84 block shot, 81 finesse move, 89 power move, 87 strength, 82 speed, 87 pursuit. The LTDs to this drop are good. They're not great. They're not going to be that expensive. So if you want either of those players, don't expect them to be anything too crazy. Xavier Alfred, really solid card right here. 6 feet tall, 88 excel, 86 change of direction, 85 hit power, 87 man, 84 zone, 85 tackle, 88 speed, 84 play rec. Not a bad card at all. Here's Rocco Beck, 87 deep accuracy, 85 medium, 83 deep, 80 short, 81 speed, 88 throw power on the 6'1" quarterback out of Iowa State. Inez Cooper is a right guard. You guys know how I feel about offensive linemen. Don't buy them. And then we got Logan Parr, another guard. Again, you guys know how I feel about offensive linemen. You don't need them. Don't buy them. And then finally, we got free safety, Robert Spears Jennings, 6 feet tall, 88 speed, free safety. This is probably the best champion free safety we have in the game. Obviously, we have those 2 LTD free safeties, which again, why did EA give us 2 of the exact same positions? I don't care. Robert here, though, 86 zone, 85 man. Like, that's a very, very good card. And then finally, we do have an offensive lineman that I do care about, the free one. Jude Bowery. Complete all of the Mainstays objectives by August 27th. So yeah, you have 1 week to get all of those objectives done. To claim this free 87 overall left tackle, this is a must-get card. It's an offensive lineman. He can get the job done for probably until the end of Season 2 for you. So go get this card, knock him out. It shouldn't be anything too crazy. That said, fellas, is going to be everything we got this morning. If you guys did enjoy this morning video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you boys back here later. Peace, and have a good one.